I am pretty sure most of us have played Arsenal, and then laser tag gets selected, and our frames die by half. Especially for those who play on lower end PCs or even the phone, you're gonna suffer the most. I myself have a $5,000 PC, and Roblox still runs like garbage on it with this game mode. Also, another pretty big problem are the meshes. Canals being the most problematic, where you can just abuse them and put them towards your favor if you know how to play your cards right. And that is just insanely stupid. There's a couple of other maps I still have this problem. They're just not as bad as the canals, but it's still super annoying when it occurs mid-game. And even though you track the target perfectly, it doesn't matter because an invisible mesh got in the way. So it is not always your aim to blame, but rather it can be just 100% the game itself. Laser tag, here's my advice for it until they fix it. If laser tag gets chosen, quit, leave the game. I am not trying to be toxic when I say that. That is just genuine advice. Quit the game, leave it. Join another server that doesn't have laser tag on. And here's my advice to Rove devs to fix it. Just simply make it, because there are 32 kills in that game mode, and you need the gold knife to win. Alright, so just make it so these spammy weapons that are on the screen right now, these produce the most traces on your screen and for the entire server. And when everyone is firing these weapons at the same time, it's gonna create performance problems. And the easiest fix is just to make it so you can't spawn with these weapons in the first 16 kills. You can spawn with all of these, just not these, because these produce the most ray trace laser beam bullcrap going across the map. And if you put it after 16 kills or a set amount of kills that's not that hard to get to but still takes time, only 1 or 2 people are going to fire that at the same time, and it's not going to cause as much lag. Assuming if only 1 or 2 people are on that for the majority of the server. As for the invisible walls or meshes, there's an easy fix to it, but I believe it does hinder performance a tad bit, so I see why it is not always fixed. But when it is on left check in the most heavily used paths where people walk in, it is super annoying. I just feel bad for the low-end people, man. They're on this game already suffering with frames going like 10 to 25, and then they just get clobbered by laser tag, and they probably get a straight 1 frame per second, just single digits, just as I did on that stupid phone video. That phone is terrible, and that wasn't even laser tag. Imagine laser tag on that. You just see a screenshot of your gameplay, dude. This is gameplay of it, and man, I'm gonna lower my graphics down to 1, and as you can see, we're getting strict 240 FPS, but that's not really gonna last long. Even on graphics 1, the lowest setting. Oh, there's a. Okay, cool. Thanks. So this is what this guy does to live life. What a very cool life this person has. I found a server that had it already, even though someone's winning it. And now look at my frames per second. Remember, I'm on graphics 1 too, and it doesn't really matter on the graphics you're on, because it'll always just lower down. Even on being generous of just 1, it's still performing terrible. Look at this. Still 1. I'm gonna put it on 10 graphics, and we're gonna see the frames drop a lot more. Usually it just occurs when people fire guns that have a lot of laser particles, like the laser rifle or some other similar stat like that. Shotguns like this, they spawn 8 rays at a time, and that causes major lag. It is just so bad. It is so simple to fix this, but they just won't do it. Alright, here's another laser tag game mode, and there's already cool. I wonder if I can kill him so late. I need a good gun though, like a hand cannon. Railgun also works. Can we get a hand on one of those? I got the railgun, but now I need to actually get access to him. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh yeah. I need something again. I need a good gun. Because if I have this, yeah. Or just lose with that. We gave it a shot. I believe this one is normal. Anyways, now I'm on Hillside, and I'm going to be seeing how much performance I get with 10x graphics. Honestly, I don't entirely blame Roll on this. Roblox is part to blame as well, just because their servers are a giant joke. And just the platform itself, you can't really do a whole lot for more detailed games. Otherwise, it'll start get laggy unless you do a bunch of optimization for years or months, and it's really annoying. It's pretty sad. Oh yeah, this will cause a lot of lag if there's players firing it. Yeah, my FPS is now dropping below 100. The thing is that, sure, that's still a lot to me, but imagine the lower end PCs that can barely run this game. They're not going to perform nicely at all. They're going to suffer the most out of all of us. I mean, I have a $5,000 PC gaming rig, and I still suffered this badly on this game, and that's a really sad part. And I don't think Roblox is going to be carrying anytime soon to really solve problems like that. Really, the easiest one to do, again, is just to make it so you don't get the spammy guns in the first X amount of kills. That way, the chance of it could be lessened and not cause as much problems. That would be the best route to go, but until then, it's going to remain as a meme. And that's like the easiest fix I can think of, dude. And I don't dev games. I just got stuck. And I don't really make games, and that's like a common sense fix, I think. Railgun Royale, it doesn't cause as much lag, even though the rounds you shoot, they have little laser beams, and it's because it's just a single shot. It is not 10 of them going around in the same map, and yeah, it is not nearly as bad compared to laser tag. If they had something like this start off the game, or the pulse musket or something like that, this game mode would be fine. There wouldn't be many problems to try and run the game very well. You would do a-okay with this, and this is really good. This is one of the top tier guns compared to something like the laser beam, whatever stupid tri-barrel crap. It's bad. It not only does it suck as in terms of damage, but it just sucks in terms of performance in the game. And yeah, really, that's the way to counter. As you can see, Railgun Royale, I've been getting pretty consistent frames. I haven't been lagging at all. It's been a good run. Some servers I'm trying to get laser tag, but it seems a lot of people are aware of how terrible this game mode is. In fact, for some reason, it has a little exclamation point in it saying, basically, I warn you, this game sucks, so don't play. But if it's that bad, it should just be removed rather than still put it in the game for the sake of content if it runs like trash. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Shout out to all my tank supporter members. Really appreciate the support. And bigger shout out to Deathless, Lucky, Monkey E, Nameless, Cyclebug, USSR, and XE for being super big boys. Really appreciate the support, guys. And as always, have a good day.